Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles facing Los Angeles.
Nice clean game, huh?
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Johnson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Bird. Then it's Kareem. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here's Walker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Bird against Durant. There's the 3. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. Los Angeles on D. Here's Mikan. Los Angeles with another miss.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. It's a good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, you know, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Bird against Durant. He feeds it to Hayward. And Hayward with the stuff.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Walker. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Durant. Mikan. It's blocked by Shaq. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Now here's Jordan. And it's Johnson penetrating. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Pulls up for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-4 run right now. 8 feet away. Bird with the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles with some changes. Teague, the pass to Towns. Yep, that one goes in there. Los Angeles leading by 10. Wade dishes to Love. To the paint. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the inside. And that one's good, Francis.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
That's for sure. Always want to get into that early rhythm and get the defense on its heels, and that way you open up your full repertoire.
Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Here's for 3. Here's Love. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good, Francis.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's tipped. And it's Towns penetrating. And Teague has it in the corner. And Walton sends it back. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Teague left side. Three-pointer. They get it again. Second chance shot. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Los Angeles on top, up by 12. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Dennis Rodman is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Worthy. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Here's Van Horn. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Wade. Passes it to Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, that's a great call by you, Greg. You're right on top of it. He's a player that knows exactly how to seek out that jugular.
Kicks it out to Gibson. Here's Francis. That shot, no good. Good D by Wade.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Shaq comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Jordan in for Dwayne Wade.
Timeout.
Jordan with the bucket.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Magic Johnson, he checked in for Los Angeles. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. And the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury.
Thank you, David. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And Gibson kicks to Jackson. Makes it off the glass. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Rodman passes to O'Neal. Pulls it up. West with the block. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Bird, he's checked in for James Worthy. Los Angeles trails by 16. Durant, the long distance 3 is buried. Durant's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Jordan, and good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Los Angeles leading by 15. Back to O'Neal. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Teague in for Jackson. And then for Los Angeles, Abdul-Jabbar comes in for O'Neal. And it's Pierce in for Dennis Rodman. Hayward kicks to Teague. From deep. Los Angeles with another miss. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Teague. And taken away by Johnson. Jordan dishes to Bird. The kick out to Pierce. Lets it go from 14. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .36 seconds left in the first half. Teague kicks to Walker. The kick out to Teague. No good with the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Francis passes to Heinsohn. Here's Francis. 4 seconds left. That one off the back iron and out. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Ladies